major, and then I received a job offer from my current company as a human resources employee. My nationality is Yemen, okay. However, my parents decided to move here in KSA because you know that my country didn't safe anymore, and that's why they moved here. And this is a brief about myself.
Great, great. So, can I ask you to explain why do you want to learn English?
Well, because all I think it's for business. Because here, my current job, I have diversity for nationalities. For example, I have a lot of my colleagues from UK, UEA, Indian, Filipino, and the only language they can communicate to each together only English, and that's why I want to be more fluent in English. However, in my career path because in my career path I want for sure to have a senior level as soon as possible, and I cannot without become fluent in English, and that's the reasons only English, only business English, and my career path.
I see, I see. Okay, great. And this is your first time on Preply?
Well, now I have a lot of experience with a different tutor, but I decided to book you because in the previous, I communicated with a lot of tutors. They taught me a traditional English. For example, they showed me the verb play lessons, okay, and then they allowed me to read and to write, and that's it. I don't want like that because my goal was to speak as much as I can, okay? And then I already explained to them in the past, but they didn't understand what I want, and that's why today we have you and I here.
I see, I see. So, you don't want to, for example, some tutor teaches you something. You want a speaking partner, yeah? Understood
Correct.
correctly? Great, great. And how much time can you spend practicing English every day alone?
Let's say from 30 minutes to an hour because as much as I can, if I have any free time, I can study English. For example, my way is to learn a sentence netta vocabulary. For example, you twist my arms. It's not like twisting my arms. No, that's mean you pushed me to do something. Yeah. Yeah, that's my way for learning English, and that's it.
Great, great. And how do you practice English in these days with yourself?
These days, to be honest, I have my colleague from China. Okay, and if we have time, I ask her to have a short conversation. Okay, and then we talk with the different topics around 20 to 25 minutes. Besides that, as I told you, I tried to learn a lot of sentences as much as I can. I write them, I read them with a loud voice, and that's it. Yeah,
So, do you
trust
have a
me.
plan? Sorry, sorry. Yes, go on, go on.
Yeah, trust me. I haven't studied any grammar yet because I think grammar will come while I speak. Okay, while I listen, the grammar will come smoothly, and that's why I think no benefit from studying grammar, except if I want to do any test like IELTS or STEP or TOEFL or something like that.
I see, I see. Okay, no, you're speaking somehow fluently, yes, and you can make yourself understood. So yeah, so mostly you need a speaking partner, yes, to maintain your competency. And so, do you have a plan to review what the new things that you've learned